Good morning, students. This is Maithili, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, St. Anne's Arts and Science College. Last class we saw definitions of samples, populations, types of populations, and measures of dispersion. In measures of dispersion, we saw the formulas for arithmetic mean. In arithmetic mean, there are three formulas. Number one, for the raw data, the formula is x bar is equal to summation x by small n. And the second one, for the discrete type, x bar is equal to summation fx by capital N. And then third one, for the continuous type, x bar is equal to a plus summation fd by n into c. Today we are going to see some problems in the raw data, the discrete type and continuous type problems. Let us see the first sum. The following are the weights of 30 college students in kg. The following are the weights of 30 college students in kg. Find the arithmetic mean. See, the datas are given. The given datas are 30 college students' weights. The 30 college students' weights are given in 49, 52, 44, 45, 46, 49, etc. So the datas are given. You have to find the arithmetic mean. So actually, see, this is the first type formula. That is, here the weights of 30 individuals are given. So 30 individual students' weights are given. We have to find the arithmetic mean. So how can we find the arithmetic mean? See the solution. Here the weights of 30 individuals are given. So this is our first type formula. That is x bar is equal to summation x by small n. That is x1 plus x2 plus etc. plus xn by n. That is x bar is equal to, we have to adding all the 30 values. 49 plus 52 plus 44 plus etc. plus 49 plus 50 plus 57 plus 44 divided by 30. So adding all the 30 values, we get the sum is 1405 divided by 30. So 1405 divided by 30 is nothing but 46.83. That is nothing but x bar. X bar is nothing, arithmetic mean. For the arithmetic mean value, x bar is equal to 46.83. That is the arithmetic mean for the 30 college students' weight. So this is the first problem. So first problem is nothing but for type 1, raw data. So that is weight of 30 individuals are given. So you have to using the formula. What formula you have to using? X bar is equal to simply summation x by n. That is adding all the 30 values and divided by 30, we get the arithmetic mean. Let's see the second one. Find the arithmetic mean for the following data. Weight in kg, and the first row values are weight in kg, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And the second rows are number of men, 12, 18, 24, 16, 6, 4. Right, find the arithmetic mean. So this is a type 2. Type 2 formula is nothing but this is a discrete frequency. That is weight in kg is nothing but x. And number of men is nothing but frequency. Yes, x values are given and frequencies are given. So we have to apply the formula 2. What's the formula 2? X bar is equal to summation fx by capital N or summation fx by summation f. Here capital N is nothing but called total frequency. That is number of men are frequency values. So total frequency is nothing but adding all the frequency, we get n. So the first problem, see, there is small n. Small n is nothing but number of values. How many students, college students? 30 college students. That is small n. But in this problem, capital N is nothing but the total frequency. Capital N is nothing but the total frequency. Right. Now form the table. So first write x column. What are the x values? 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And next write the frequency. What are the frequency? 12, 18, 24, 16, 6, 4. And total frequency n is equal to 80. That is adding all the frequency, we get n is equal to 80. And the next column is fx. Fx is nothing but f into x. That is 35 into 24 into 12 we get 420. 40 into 18 we get 720. 45 into 24 1080. 50 into 16 800. 55 into 6 330. 60 into 4 240. So that is fx. Multiplying x values and f values, we get fx. Now next we have to find summation fx. Summation fx is nothing but adding all the fx terms, 420, 720, 1080, 800, 330, 240, we get 3590. That is summation fx. Okay, that is the table. Now come to the formula. What's the formula? X bar is equal to summation fx by capital N. What is summation fx? 3590 divided by capital N is equal to 80. So we get the answer 44.875. That is 7. It's not 9, 7. 44.875. Therefore, x bar is 44.875. This is the second type. That is, the x values are given and the frequencies are given. How can we find the arithmetic mean? This is the second type, discrete type. So we have to apply the second formula. What's the formula? Here the formula is x bar is equal to summation fx by n. This is second type. What's the first type formula? Summation x bar is equal to simply summation x by n. That is adding all the 30 terms divided by n. We get the answer for the first type. Now see the third type. Calculate the arithmetic mean for the given data. Calculate the arithmetic mean for the given data. Here the marks. First rows are marks. See the marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. The next rows are number of students. How many students? The number of students values are given 7, 12, 24, 10, 7. See the problem. The marks are given in class interval. 0 to 10, 0 to 10 is a class interval. 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. So these are in the class interval type. So class intervals mean as we go to the third formula. Here the class intervals are given. Here the class intervals are given. We have to apply formula 3. What's the formula? X bar is equal to a plus summation fd by capital N into C, where a is equal to assumed mean, d is equal to x minus a by c, n is equal to total frequency, c is equal to class interval. So this is the formula for the third type. Here class interval is equal to 10. What is called class interval? See the problem. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. So 0 to 10, how many class interval? 10. 10 to 20, difference. 10 to 20 difference is 10. 20 to 30 difference is 10. So the class intervals, all the class intervals are equal. So in this problem, class intervals is equal to 10. Now you have to form the data. So table, first write the class intervals. First column is class interval. Ci is nothing but class interval. Second one, mid value. Mid value is denoted as x. And next column is frequency. Frequency denoted as f. And next column is d. D formula is equal to x minus a by c. And the next column is f into d. Okay, right. First write the class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Next you have to write mid-x value. 0 to 10. 0 to 10, what's the mid value? 5. 0 to 10, what's the mid value? 5. 10 to 20, what's the mid value? 15. 20 to 30, what is the mid value? 25. 30 to 40, what is the mid value? 35. 40 to 50, what's the mid value? 45. So the mid values are 5, 15, 25, 30, 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. Next we have to write the frequency. The frequencies are given in the problem. So these are the given frequencies 7, 12, 24, 10, 7. So you have to write the frequencies there. 7, 12, 24, 10, 7. Next you have to find D. D, what's the formula for D? D is a x minus a by c. We know that x values are 5. What is A? A is assumed mean. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. So in this mid value, you have to take the mid term, that is 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. Totally how many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this 5 values, which is the middle value? 25. So consider 25. So 25 is the assumed mean A. So like that we have to take. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. How many values? 5 values are given. In this 5 values, 25 is the middle values. We have to take 25. Therefore, A is equal to 25. Now we have to find D. What's the formula for D? X minus A by C. No, C is equal to 10. So first one, listen. What's the first value? X? 5. 5 minus 25 divided by 10. 5 minus 25 minus 20. Minus 20 by 10 minus 2. Next one, 15 minus 25 divided by 10. 15 minus 25 is nothing but minus 10. Minus 10 by 10 we get minus 1. Next, 25 minus 25 by 10. 25 minus 25 is 0. So next term is 0. Next, 35 minus 25. 35 minus 25 is nothing but 10. 10 by 10 we get 1. Next, 45 minus 25 by 10. 45 minus 25 we get 20. 20 by 10 we get 2. Clear, girls? So listen once again, I repeat. D is equal to X minus A by C. A is equal to 25. How we get A is equal to 25? See the mid values 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. In this 5 values, 25 is the middle value. You have to take A is the assumed mean. We have to assume. So A is equal to 25. So A is equal to 25. Have to assume. The formula D is equal to X minus A by C. In the first value, X is equal to 5. So 5 minus 25 by C is equal to class interval. You know that class interval is equal to 10. So 5 minus 25 by 10 we get minus 2. 15 minus 25 by 10 we get minus 1. 25 minus 25 by 10 we get 0. 35 minus 25 by 10 we get 1. 25 minus 25 by 10 we get 2. Right? Next, FD. FD is nothing but multiplying the term. 7 into 2. 7 into minus 2 minus 14. 12 into minus 1 minus 12. 24 into 0 we get 0. 10 into 1 10. 7 into 2 14. Next we have to find capital N. Capital N is equal to adding all the frequencies, that is 7, 12, 24, 10, 7 we get the value is 60. So capital N is equal to 60. And summation FD. Summation FD is adding all the term minus 14, minus 12, 0 plus 10 plus 14 we get the value is minus 2. This is summation FD. Right? Now write the formula. Mean is equal to X bar. What's the formula? A plus summation FD by N into C. What's the value for A? A is equal to, we already assumed A is equal to 25. So A is equal to 25. So write 25 plus. What's the value for summation FD? Minus 2. So minus 2 by. What's the value for N? 60. So minus 2 by 60 into. What's the value for C? C. C value is 10. That is class interval. C is equal to 10. So substitute the values. A is equal to 25. Summation FD is equal to minus 2. N is equal to, capital N is equal to 60 into 10. So after solving this, that is 25 minus 2 by 60 into 10, we get 0.333. So subtracting the terms, we get X bar is equal to 24.667. So this is the problem for finding arithmetic mean when the class intervals are given. See the first type. Simply the raw data 30 values are given. We have to find the arithmetic mean. Simple. Adding all the 30 terms divided by 30 we get arithmetic mean. The second type, the X values and frequencies are given. That is X values, frequencies are given. What's the formula? Summation Fx by capital N. So this is for the second type. And third type, the class intervals and frequencies are given. We have to find the arithmetic mean by using the formula A plus summation Ft by capital N into C. Clear, girls? Right. Okay, girls. See the assignment 1. The first sum, find the arithmetic mean. Find the arithmetic mean. First row, number of calls. Second row, frequency. Number of calls 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number of frequencies are given. The frequency values are given 14, 2, 25, 23, 51, 50, 39, 12. See the problem. The given problem is a discrete type. There is our second example. Second example model. Okay. So X values and frequencies are given. You have to find the arithmetic mean by using the formula. What's the formula? This is a discrete type. So you have to apply the second formula, summation Fx by capital N. The second sum is also same type. It's a discrete type. What the problems are given? See the problems: 125, 135, 145, 155, 165, 175, 185, 195. So see the 195 is there, and then frequency values are 8, 24, 52, 70, 58, 39, 28, 21. So this is the arithmetic mean for the discrete type. And see the third problem, find the arithmetic mean. This is a first type problem, simply raw data. See the first one, subdivision A, 52.1, 47.8, 60.9, 56.3, 43.2, 51.7, 63.3. Okay, totally how many values are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 values are given. So simply adding all the 7 terms divided by 7, we get the arithmetic mean. So this is the first example model. Okay, similar subdivision B is the same type. 21, 28, 38, 23, 46, 48, 25, 39, 32, 30. The values are given. So how many values given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Adding all the 10 values and divided by 10, we get arithmetic mean. Similarly, subdivision C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 values are given. Adding all the 5 terms and divided by 5, we get the arithmetic mean. For the third sum is a first formula type model. Right. C, the fourth sum, calculate the arithmetic mean. The class intervals are given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, and frequencies are given. For this is the third type model, third formula. So, first column, what's the formula? A plus summation FD by N into C. So, similarly, the fifth sum is also same type. So, class intervals are for the, see the fourth sum 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. What's the class interval? The class intervals are 10. 0 to 10, 10. 10 to 20, 10. 20 to 30, 10. So, class intervals are 10. See the fifth sum, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, 100 to 120, 120 to 140, 140 to 160. What's the class interval? The class interval here is 20. 20 to 40. What's the class interval? Just find the difference. 40 minus 20, we get 20. 60 minus 40, we get 20. So, in this fifth problem, the class interval is 20. So, students, please do all the 5 problems. Just go through all the formulas. Revise the formulas, right? Then if you have any doubt, you can call me and clear your doubts. Okay, girls? Thank you. Study well.